How does my competitor have over 100 trucks, and how does this other company across the street have 750? It doesn't seem fair when you put in so much blood, sweat, and tears into building a trucking business for years only to have around 10 trucks. If you're happy with how much your 10 trucks are making, then congratulations. But if you're looking to grow and expand your business and build the life you want, you're going to need to learn a lot. Because what got you from 1 to 10 trucks is not going to get you from 10 to 100 trucks. The thing is, these businesses that are growing so fast have perfected the fundamentals on how to get more trucks, clients, and drivers every single year. They do this by simply following the two-step growth formula. And when you get this right and everything clicks, you'll almost be wondering, how did I not figure this out before? This exact formula that I've used to seat over 5,000 trucks for some of the biggest trucking companies all across North America. And if you're watching this video and your trucking business is doing under 10 trucks, you can still learn a lot from this too. So stick around. And the first point is so painfully obvious, but not a lot of companies sees it. If you take a look at one of our clients, Transmotion Trucking out of Omaha, Nebraska, they started off with 24 trucks and ended up with 45 only in 8 months. One of the biggest issues we saw was not being able to hire qualified drivers. This hurt the company because they couldn't find drivers to fill their trucks. And the drivers they could find weren't reliable or experienced enough and had to either quit or be fired after only a couple of weeks. Not good at all. And it wasn't their fault either. When you're looking for drivers, there's only a few options you have to find them. You can either post on a job board and get outbid by a massive company, or you can spend an outrageous amount of money on a recruitment agency. But the quality of the driver is not worth the money at all. Even the Wall Street Journal wrote an article talking about why job boards are virtually useless. On top of this, qualified drivers are already paid well, content at another company, and have probably been working there for 5+ years, so it's unlikely that you'll be able to persuade them to come over to your business without paying money that you can't afford. So if you are looking to find the good drivers that give you more miles than headaches, zoom out a little bit. Look at where the qualified drivers are hiding that isn't where every other trucking company is fighting over. Think about what they are doing during their time off on OTR hauls. Most of the time, like many of us, it's on social media. Probably on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram. You need to be placing ads directly in front of them instead of posting on random job boards and waiting for them. And the fact that we can recruit qualified drivers consistently and slash recruitment costs up to 50% isn't even the best part. The infrastructure is installed in-house for each individual trucking company that we work with. With this system for finding drivers, you don't have to spend money on outside vendors, recruitment agencies, or on job boards ever again. It puts the power in your hands instead of a third party. If you have the truck but no loads for it, you still lose. Every trucking company needs better pay with as many direct customers or shippers as they can possibly get. Brokers can keep you moving, but they'll never make you a big business. The entire job of a broker is to make their own margins, so they are looking for the carrier that will haul for the cheapest. You need to establish relationships with direct customers and align with your wheelhouse or build a lane for them as a trucking business. The best strategy I can give you is to get a recommendation letter from your current customers if you have a direct customer, and solicit other shippers in the areas you want to be in. Here are some of the most traditional but still most effective methods. The last one is the most important. Number 1, cold calling and emailing. Research potential customers and shippers in your target market and reach out to them directly via phone or email. Be prepared with an elevator pitch outlining your services and how you can meet their shipping needs. Number 2, utilize online platforms. Register your trucking company on online freight marketplaces and load boards, such as DAT, truckstop.com, or Uber Freight. Where you haul a few loads from these load boards, you'll know what manufacturer or shipper is nearby. See if you can get in touch with them directly in the future to establish a relationship. Number 3, utilize social media. Use social media platforms like LinkedIn to showcase your company's services, share industry news, and connect with potential customers and shippers. You can easily find businesses and decision makers on LinkedIn. That's the platform built for this kind of business. Number 4, provide excellent customer service. Word of mouth referrals can be powerful in trucking industry. Provide reliable service, communicate effectively with customers, and address any issues or concerns promptly. And last, number 5, establish relationships, build long-term relationships with customers and shippers that can lead to repeat business and referrals. Focus on providing consistent, high-quality service to earn their trust. And listen, growth takes time. If you have 10 trucks in your fleet, you're already ahead of the 90% of other trucking companies. If you follow the steps explained in this video, you'll be ahead of 90% and well on your way to 50, 60, or even 100 plus trucks. And if you're really serious about wanting to grow your trucking business and want to skip the long few years of implementing these steps, I want to personally come into your business and double your fleet in 30 days or less. You might think that's a crazy number, but I work with so many trucking companies in North America, some of which have over 5,200 trucks. My team and I have the exact outline and systems that have seated over 5,000 trucks with qualified drivers in the last few years alone. All that I ask is that you click the link in the description, check out the video, and if it's a good fit, book a call and we can have a chat. I hope to talk to you soon. Make sure you subscribe for the next video.